Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to present my project details, Speak Up, Speak English, Youth Mental Health, and Anti-Bullying Digital Campaign. This project focuses on supporting Indonesian teenagers by providing simple English digital content that help them understand mental health issues and bullying more clearly. Throughout this presentation, I will explain the background, mission, activities, expected impact, and my personal reflection on completing this project. Okay, before starting the presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Arhusul Fatimah with Trilas ID number 189. Okay, let's move to slide number 1, the background. Mental health and bullying have become increasingly serious concern for teenagers in Indonesia. According to recent insight from ABB University, parents today identify mental health problems and bullying as the two greatest threat to their children's well-being. Many young people experience stress, anxiety, pressure from school, and also bullying for peers or online communities. At the same time, teenagers today are very active on social media and comfortable with English content. They often search for information, watch video, and read resources in English. This means English can serve as a bridge to help them access mental health information and communicate their feeling more confidently. Because of this, I decided to create a digital campaign that uses English in a simple and practical way. The goal is to help teenagers understand important terms related to mental health and bullying, and to give them the language they need to express themselves, seek help, and speak up when they or their friend are experiencing harm. Okay, the next is mission. The mission of this project is to empower Indonesian teenagers by giving them accessible, friendly, and easy to understand English resources. I want teenagers to feel confident using English to talk about their emotion, communicate their struggles, and report bullying incidents when necessary. This campaign is not only about providing information, it is also about building self awareness, encouraging communication, and helping teenagers feel supported and understood. Ultimately, the mission is to inspire them to speak up bravely both for themselves and for others. Okay, the next slide is objective. This project has three main objectives. The first, that create at least 5 high-quality digital content, either videos or infographics, that explain common mental health and bullying issues using simple English. This content focuses on clarity and relevance so teenagers can easily relate. Second, to teach them practical English phrases that teenagers can use when describing their emotion or reporting bullying. These phrases are real-life expressions they can apply in conversation with teachers, counselors, friends, or trusted adults. And the last one, to achieve a minimum of 500 view or engagement across the digital platform used. This number is instituted to ensure that the campaign reaches a meaningful audience and that the message spreads effectively within the teenage community. And the next is program and activities. The preparation activities. In the preparation stage, I began by conducting in-depth research to make sure all information shared in the campaign was accurate, responsible, and suitable for teenagers. I read articles, academic journals, and reports related to mental health, bullying, and adolescent psychology. Next, collected using English. Next, I collect useful English vocabulary and expression that teenagers could easily understand easy to understand and apply. I focus on selecting language that was simple but still meaningful. From there, I started creating the content, writing script, designing infographic, preparing voice recording, and arranging the structure of the videos. Its content piece went through several revisions to ensure clarity and emotional sensitivity. Before finalizing the materials, I also asked several non-English major students to review the draft. Their feedback helped me simplify the language even more and make the content more relatable to the target audience. And the implementation, during the implementation stage, I published digital content on YouTube, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. The uploads were scheduled consistently so the audience could follow the campaign comfortable and digest the information step by step. I also interacted with viewers by responding to their comments and questions. Maintaining engagement is important because it creates a supportive online environment where teenagers feel safe discussing mental health and bullying. This interaction also helped the content reach a wider audience. And the next slide is expected impact. The main expected impact of this project is that teenagers will gain a clear and more accurate understanding of mental health issues and bullying. Through consist and visually applying content, they can learn to identify early warning signs, recognize unhealthy behaviors, and understand when they are their friend need help. Another significant impact is the improvement in their ability to communicate. By learning simple English expression related to emotion and safety, teenagers will be able to express how they feel with greater confidence. This is especially important for those who rely heavily on English content online. And the second, personal or learning impact. On a personal level, this project helped me improve my skill. I've developed stronger abilities in content creation, including script writing, video editing, and infographic design. I also learned how to communicate sensitive issues in a calm, accurate, and responsible manner. Working on this project taught me the importance of empathy, active listening, and emotional understanding. It helped me see mental health not only as an academic concept, but as a real issue that affects many teenagers' daily lives. This expression has strengthened my awareness and my commitment to supporting social well-being through education. And the next is reflection. There were several challenges I faced while completing this project. One major challenge was simplifying mental health terminology into English that teenagers could easily understand. Another challenge was the time required to create good quality digital content writing, designing, and editing often took longer than expected. Engagement on social media also varied, so I had to find ways to keep the campaign active and visible. From these challenges, I learned how important it is to create content that is both accurate and relatable. I also learned that feedback from the audience plays a big role in shaping the overall effectiveness of a campaign. And the project changed my perspective on mental health and civic responsibility. I understand that raising awareness is not only the job of experts, it is something that everyone can contribute to. Even small actions such as sharing helpful content and make a meaningful differences in someone's life. And the next slide is reference our community searches. These are the reference and community sources used in the project, including the report from IPB University that highlight how bullying and mental health become major concern among parents. These sources assured that the information provided was valid, reliable, and relevant to the current situation of Indonesian teenagers. Okay, in the conclusion, in conclusion, the Speak English project demonstrated that simple and accessible digital content can play an important role in raising awareness about about mental health and bullying among teenagers. By combining clear information with practical English expression, this project helped young people communicate their emotions, seek help, and support their peers more confidently. The project also highlights the importance of empathy, responsible communication, and collaboration in creating a positive impact. Ultimately, encouraging teenagers to speak up is a powerful step toward building a safer and more understanding community. Okay, that's all, and thank you very much for listening. I hope this little campaign inspires teenagers to communicate more openly about their mental health, support their friends, and take bullying seriously. Together, we can help create a safer, healthier, and more supportive environment for young people. That's all for me. Thank you very much. Bye.